Hello and welcome to F1 Now. In this video we're going to be talking about the upcoming Grand Prix in China and giving the grid prediction. Okay ladies and gentlemen, so it's race week again. Life is really good for us F1 fans because these races are coming in thick and fast, and this time we will be treated to a sprint weekend. Okay, so the track is going to be primarily about medium to high downforce trim for the cars because you have a sector 1 with low speed corners which are tricky and twisty, requiring a lot of downforce and rotation from the car. Now the second sector is more medium corners with only turn 6 being the slow corner, but the fun kicks off again at sector 3 with the very important turn 13 requiring as much speed as you can carry to set you up for the straight. A good rear end here with a similar traction will prove vital for lap time. Okay, so it's no secret that the Shanghai track is a tire eater with all these aggressive corners, and that means the top car will be one that is well balanced and less harsh on its tires, and so that can only mean one car will most likely be at the top. The McLaren MCL39 is going to take a mighty lap to beat the McLarens here, and even harder to keep them behind in the sprint or race. I would also say that everyone should keep a lookout for Piastri because he's going to be gunning for a statement of a performance. Next up is my dark horse of the whole weekend, Ferrari. Now all the characteristics of this track align with SF25's strengths, but they would have to hit the ground running if they want to challenge McLaren or keep Verstappen behind. Yes, because Verstappen will be in the mix here if you look back at last year's race, but it will be interesting to see if Liam is able to back him up. So Ferrari will be hoping to prove that there is some truth to the rumors that they didn't unlock the full potential of the SF25. And all eyes will still be on Hamilton because he has a lot to prove and not be a flop. Now Mercedes will not be far behind and even might challenge for the third spot of the podium with Russell, and it will be nice to see what role Antonelli will be able to play. Now this track doesn't necessarily look to play to the Williams strengths, so the top midfield team here might well be Racing Bulls, but it will be a three-way fight with Alpine and potentially Williams in the mix for positions in the top 10. Now with only one race down, I'm still not sure if the Astons will be properly hooked up here, so I'll have them behind the three teams mentioned above, but they will have company in the form of Haas, who will be looking to show improvements from last week's race. And so behind is where we could potentially find the stake cars, but are we going to see some Hulk magic in quali? Now that is it for the grid prediction to the upcoming Chinese Grand Prix sprint weekend this coming weekend. I'm curious to hear your predictions for the race and sprint and who will be your MVP this weekend. So don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Once again, thank you and bye for now.